Hey, what's going on? It's your boy BT, and I came here to talk some boxing with the thousands of True School Sports subscribers. What's going on, guys? Now, if you guys remember, I did a video about Joseph Parker and how Larry Holmes and George Foreman both gave him big cosigns and they liked him as a fighter. Another article came out on boxing.com, and we have seen now George Foreman saying, I probably a little bit more about Joshua than he did about Parker, but he said this. This is what he said about Anthony Joshua. He said, I quote, Anthony Joshua has all the tools to become one of the greatest heavyweights of all time, but complacency and overconfidence could make Klitschko easily win. Joshua has got the right jab, the right combination, and he's an athlete. I like that look. Now, that's big time right there. You know, obviously, when Parker got his credit from Larry Holmes and George Foreman, that's big time, but when Foreman spoke of Parker, he didn't necessarily call him an all-time great. He said he's gonna be a top contender for years to come, which is also high praise, but it pales in comparison to what George Foreman, an all-time great heavyweight himself, a man who fought and knocked out some of the greatest heavyweights who ever walked the face of the earth. To call Joshua, while he's still relatively green and proving himself as a fighter, this guy thinks that he could be one of the best heavyweights ever. Now, I gotta admit, I'm a huge Joshua fan. I think he's gonna be one of the top guys for many years to come. Not necessarily sure who I like more yet between Joshua and Parker. I like them both. I'd probably say I like Joshua a little bit more, but Parker has begun to win me over slowly with his last couple of fights. So I don't know, man. Obviously, Joshua slated to fight December 10th, and we've heard a whole host of guys rumored to be his opponent. We've heard guys like David Price, and we've heard Klitschko that fell through. So we'll see what happens, man. But I mean, high praise. Obviously, Joshua had a lot of kinks he's got to work out and iron out as a fighter. The perceived stamina problems. He hasn't really been taken into those deep waters yet. So once that does happen, and he fights a guy who can give him some rounds, it's going to be interesting to see how Joshua and his endurance responds to that. Obviously, he's got good power. Still a little stiff. I like to see him loosen up a little bit. And when he does fight again and can fight a good durable guy, I like to see him just box somebody. But I mean, hey, he's getting guys out of there. He's becoming a big star. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So that's the news, guys. George Foreman, says that Anthony Joshua could be an all-time great heavyweight, one of the greatest heavyweights ever. Let me know what you guys think about this claim in the comments down below. Take the time to subscribe, and you can love me or you can hate me, but I'm just a kid from Dania. So until next time, take care, guys.